So, Philip, this Joe Joyce fight, it only came up a few weeks ago. Were you surprised to have this offer? It's not something we expected Joe to, from going to Dylan White to you, it's not something we expected. Were you surprised that you got offered this fight?
Uh, I don't know. I don't know what it was him or his promoter or what was going there. But I just got invitation for the fight, and I was surprised. I didn't expect that. I had different plans, but I decided to take the fight because I was in a decent shape at that time, and I have few more weeks left to get that shape even better. So, yeah, I accepted the challenge and looking forward.
Was there any thoughts from you not to take this just because of the short notice, or was it always a jump at this kind of opportunity?
What? I didn't
Did
understand.
you ever hesitate because of the short period not to take this fight?
I mean, I had a few days to think about, and I make decision that I'll take that fight. So after that decision, I didn't think anymore. I just took the challenge, and that's it. So we'll see.
Joe Joyce, he's been he's not been around too long in the professional game, but he's 39 years old now. Where do you think he is at this stage of his career?
I think he's on a downfall. He had three losses in a row almost, and he's old. Man, we are getting older. 40 years, it's a lot, and you're getting slower. You're getting so. I think he's not in his best shape of his life, but he's still tough. He's still a very good engine. Throw a lot of punches. Very determined. So I expect good fight.
Over the years, he's been known as the juggernaut, been able to maybe not move his head as much, but take the punches and absorb them. Recently, we've maybe seen that start to fade. We saw him obviously stopped by Zhilei Zhang, and then he was dropped by Derek Chisora. Do you think his chin has started to fade now?
Yeah, I think start to fade his punch resistance. Like I said, we're getting older. A lot of fights, a lot of punches. So his style was he was famous for his style that he received a lot of punches. Even the fights where he won, he received punches. He didn't move his head, and in amateurs as well, he was receiving a lot of punches. So I mean, he achieved a lot, with his attitude, with his style. But on the end, you know, you need to pay the price. Punches are not vitamins.
In terms of yourself, obviously the last time we saw you was against Daniel Dubois. What do you want to show this time that maybe you weren't able to do against Daniel?
I just want to win. I just want to win, and I want after this fight, hopefully, get into there with the biggest names right now into the division, and hopefully get another chance to fight for a heavyweight title. That's my goal.
In terms of that performance against Daniel, you just didn't seem quite yourself that night. Were you 100%?
I wasn't. I wasn't 100% for sure because I was sick before the fight. I was injured in my training camp a few weeks before. I was cut from the second round, so I didn't see his punches, and a lot of bad things happened. So I wasn't best version of myself, definitely, and he was the best version of himself. So it is what it is.
In terms of this fight, it puts you right back in the mix with the top dogs. Is that Daniel Dubois rematch something you want, something you're chasing?
Yeah, of course. He's a world champion now. Of course, I would like. We'll see what happens after Saturday.
And we'll just finish on. You obviously boxed Joe in the amateurs. How much can you take from that fight, and how much do you maybe want to get your own back?
Yeah, I need to make revenge. need to do revenge, and he defeated me. It was split decision. It was a close fight. He surprised me in that fight with his with the pace, with his jab. But now I know what to expect, and I think I'm a better fighter.
And we'll finish on a message to Joe Joyce. What would you like to send?
Man, what to say to Joe Joyce? You should retire, man, because punches are not vitamins. You have life after boxing. Don't stay too long.
Filip Hrgovic, thank you so much. Really appreciate your time.